All throughout this match.
May have gone to a
Oh my goodness!
After Belair's tag team partner showed up unannounced, she went directly after Naomi, who replaced her. The Glow was beaten to a pulp, forcing WWE officials to remove her from the Women's Elimination Chamber. Bianca went on to win the bout to seal the deal of her WrestleMania spot. Could Bianca Belair be involved in some form or fashion following WWE Elimination Chamber? Jade Cargill put the women's division on notice following Elimination Chamber. She called her colleagues wolves and said nobody can be trusted. Meanwhile, Bianca commented on what transpired inside the chamber during the post-show. She was in utter disbelief at her two tag team partners and claimed to have no idea of what was going on. Belair was at Raw on Monday to join the commentary team for the main event. She and Rhea Ripley were at each other's throats. Io Sky capitalized on the opportunity and surprised the Eradicator to win the women's world title, setting up the Japanese Stars WrestleMania match with Belair. WWE legend on CM Punk and Bianca Belair possibly turning heel. CM Punk and Bianca Belair both perform as fan favorites in WWE right now. One of the biggest bad guys of his generation, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL, recently addressed how the popular stars would fare as heels. While CM Punk has worked as a good guy since returning to WWE in November 2023, he also found success as a heel in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Bianca Belair, by contrast, moved to WWE's main roster as a babyface in 2020 after working as a face and heel in NXT. On the Something to Wrestle podcast, JBL said a heel turn would suit Punk's current WWE character. CM Punk's a great heel. I mean, a terrific heel, and I like him more as a heel because I like heels and I like CM Punk personally as well as professionally. I think CM Punk would be a great heel. I mean, I think he'd be fantastic. There's so much about him. He doesn't care. When I say he doesn't care, he understands the business. He doesn't mind cutting the promos that need to be cut because he doesn't care about the social media fallout. JBL's comments were recorded before the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event on March 1st. The show ended with John Cena sensationally turning heel after 2 decades as a good guy. Why JBL would like to see Bianca Belair turn heel. At Elimination Chamber, Bianca Belair defeated 5 women to earn a Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41 on April 19th to 20th. As things stand, she will face Io Sky for the title after the Japanese star dethroned Rhea Ripley on the March 3rd episode of Raw. According to JBL, Bianca Belair would be another good candidate to turn heel after 5 years as a main roster babyface. You want to turn somebody heel that you don't expect, that people like, and Bianca, I think, fits all of that. I think it's somebody that nobody would really expect. And it's kind of like Crockett, wrestling promoter Jim Crockett Jr. used to always tell me when we'd have our little talks, and he would say, you want to have fans thinking, okay, I can get behind this person, and then all of a sudden they do something right at the end. You go, why would they do that? I always wanted to like them. That's the kind of heel I think Bianca could be. JBL also applauded a 20-year main roster veteran for winning over doubters to become a future WWE Hall of Famer. WWE Rumor Roundup. Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley plan for WrestleMania 41. CM Punk's promo on Raw, and more. Let's discuss the latest rumors circulating among fans on social media. Speculations and rumors are among some of the favorite pastimes for WWE fans worldwide. Fans around the world enjoy discussing and debating various aspects of the pro wrestling world. The road to WrestleMania has kicked off with the Royal Rumble PLE, and the next stop on the road is the Elimination Chamber PLE, and fans have started speculating about the matches and appearances in today's edition of the Rumor Roundup. We cover the latest rumors and news circulating among fans on social media, including a triple threat match at WrestleMania 41, CM Punk's promo on Raw, WWE 2K developer Brian Williams on possible TNA inclusion, WWE event in Saudi Arabia, and more. Triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. On the March 3rd episode of Monday Night Raw, Io Sky defeated Rhea Ripley to become the new Women's World Champion. With the win, Sky also joined the elite list of stars who are Grand Slam champions in the WWE. According to a new report from WrestleVote's Backstage Pass, The promotion is planning a triple threat match between Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 41. CM Punk's promo on Raw. The Second City Saint, CM Punk, was angered by what transpired at the Elimination Chamber PLE and let his frustration known in front of a packed crowd at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York. Punk went off on Cena, accusing him of selling the fans *T, and asserted that he hadn't given up on his dream of main eventing WrestleMania. Punk vow. Edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair faced Piper Niven in a one-on-one match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion demonstrated impressive strength throughout the contest. Ultimately, the EST defeated Niven with a powerful KOD in the center of the ring. During an interview with Byron Saxton on SmackDown Exclusive, Bianca Belair stated that she was excited to compete in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She acknowledged the strong competition and highlighted her tag team partner, Naomi, as a potential qualifier. The EST emphasized her desire to become a double champion at WWE WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I'm one of 6. I know the other 5 are going to be amazing competitors. Hint, one beside me, Naomi, I know she's going to get in next week, but I'm excited about it. It's another opportunity to solidify your path to WrestleMania and go after a world title. And I love having this tag team title on my shoulder, but I wouldn't mind another one. But yeah, I'm trying to get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, right? Belair said Bianca Belair could face a major WWE star at WrestleMania 41. Winning the Women's Elimination Chamber on March 1st at the Rogers Center would grant the EST a title shot against either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. There's an update on where the creative direction could go done on a recent edition of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass. WrestleVote stated that they had not heard of a potential match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. However, the report noted that a showdown between the Nightmare and Bianca Belair is being planned for the Showcase of the Immortals. It remains to be seen whether Belair will headline WrestleMania 41 in a World Championship match. I haven't heard that Rhea versus Io match specifically. I do think it's shaping up to be Rhea and Bianca. That's what was reported. I believe Sean Ross had that over the weekend. That is accurate. So, I think that's where they're going. But I haven't heard anything about Io Sky, no. This is Bianca Belair's body transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair has been a talent we have seen rise up the ranks of the WWE by being the premier woman on the roster. She has been featured on numerous PLE cards. She has broken a fair few records for women in the sport and already has a career worthy of a place in the Hall of Fame. Before the EST would rise to significant power, it's important to take a look back on this woman's decorated career. From humble beginnings as a CrossFit competitor to teaming with Jade Cargill, this is Bianca Belair's transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair is an athlete, and it is clear to see that when she was in high school, she was a tremendous track and field competitor. She would reach her athletic apex when it came to her time in 2011 as a CrossFit powerlifter. She has always had big toned arms which would set herself from most women of her height at only 5 feet 7 inches. Unfortunately, due to a condition known as intercostal chondritis, she would have to prematurely abandon her CrossFit career in 2014. She would toss her